Hey guys, it's Mel. So we are on my kitchen table, and a lot of you mentioned when I was saying how I had I wanted to make a few things for my little sister for helping my daughter get into preschool. A lot of you said you wanted to see the wreath. So here's the wreath I made. It's in the making. So I just kind of need some opinions and maybe some advice of how you guys put it in, or maybe you've done a project like this before. So I got the wreath form initially was from Hobby Lobby, and I don't know if you can see it. I left one out to kind of show you. I got the red wreath form, and then with these Chanel, and it was kind of like metallic-y Chanel stems, and that was a mistake. I probably should have even just went to the Halloween, because that's on sale too, and just got a black one. I got it, I won't lie, because it was pretty, but you really don't see it, and you don't want to see the Chanel stems that are on the wreath form when you buy the forms that already have the like pipe cleaner looking things on them. So anyway, that was the first mistake. So I just kind of want to show you what I did. So I had one roll of this, and I ended up buying two, but I didn't need to. And this is in the Christmas section. I don't have the wrapper anymore, but there's still quite a bit left on there that I can make myself one, which is the plan. And I got a couple other letters. But I got a scriptier font for mine. So this was initially, so first let me show you the wreath. So it's going to be hard to kind of show you. Like I said, it's just laying on my kitchen table, and that's my puppy snoring, so sorry if you hear that in the background. But anyway, so what I did, because I first just did this, because I wanted to keep this pretty simple, and although, it might not look as simple as I initially planned, it's still not as bad as I could go. I've seen some of them that are, got lots of ribbon things in them, so I mainly just wanted to do this. I wanted a simple little wreath. She has a black door, so this is going to look great against the black. So I first did this, and when I first did this, it was just easy. I did it through the loops. I just went around, I did the center first, and made my way to the back edge, and then that's what left that some of that like metallic, that Chanel stem that was for the work wreath. So I didn't like that. So then I went and I bought this. I don't know if you can tell, it's glittering maybe when I move, that this is little black glitter tulle, and I picked this up at Michael's. And I used a coupon. So then I just went with the tool and tied little bows, I don't know if you could see, at all the parts that had, so it's even, I tied it at all the parts all the way around that had the Chanel stem that I didn't like, because it was like a brighter red than this red, and I did not like it. It was bothering me. And I like the way this came out with the little bows on it, and it just kind of makes it look a little bit fuller. And I can't believe that, when you buy this, it was like 50% off. I think they're 40% off, now, but with my discount and all, it's 50% off. And then I only use half, so I can make a whole nother wreath with that. So that's awesome. So that's how I did the base of the wreath, and I think it looks pretty full, and I think it looks nice. And this is a larger wreath form. So then I went and this was just one of these letters. This one in particular is AC Moore, just because I went on a Sunday and my work was closed on a Sunday. So what I did is I painted it with craft white, like just acrylic craft paint. You can see that's the color it comes. And I painted the front with white and the sides. Actually, did I spray paint? I may have even spray painted this. And then I just did, so if you do wet, like acrylic paint, like say similar to this, you probably could just, if you do it right away and put your glitter on. So then this was Martha Stewart, like Christmas sugar sprinkles or something it's called. But I thought that would be really cute, because although I wanted to do this black, number one, I didn't think you'd see it as much, and it would really just kind of disappear. I kept in mind that her door is black. So I kept this on, and this is my question. How can I attach? I want this to kind of be in the middle here. How can I attach this without really seeing it? So I'm going to go behind it. I even thought about maybe I have to take this off, but I didn't know if this would be useful in attaching it. I was thinking about maybe drilling a tiny hole with one of my drill bits, and then using like that, either that stretchy, like say jewelry cord, or like fishing line, and just kind of tying it, attaching it from the back that way. Because I don't want it falling off or it getting windy, because this is a winter wreath, so it's got to be able to withstand that weather out there. So let me know how you guys would attach these, because I don't want it to be seen. Like I did mine before when I had a little small bee, but I wrapped it with twine, and that happened to fit in that burlap wreath, but I don't want it to be shown, with the yarn or anything on the sides. And then other than that, I also want to attach this. So I could just hot glue it, but I'm trying to think of the best way. I'd rather sew it in and do something, a little bit neater. So this is one of the stems from Hobby Lobby that I just took the stick off the edge. But I just loved how glittery it was, and it kind of matches like the glitter. It's not showing up too much on here, but it kind of matches the glitter on the A. So that's just going to be on the side. So that is my wreath in the making, but I think this will look really nice on our door, and I will talk her into taking a picture once she gets it. So now that she's coming for Thanksgiving, that's perfect. And they're driving because they have a puppy too. So, well, he's not a puppy anymore. So they have a Siberian Husky. So they're going to be driving from Georgia all that time. So this will be perfect. I'll give it to her at Thanksgiving, and then she'll have it for the upcoming winter season. So anyway, if anybody has any advice, let me know on how to attach these. I'll figure it out, I'm sure, but I don't know if maybe you wreath gurus will know exactly how to attach that. But I think once it's done and hanging up, I'll show you, a better view. But I just like how this came out with just a subtle little, little bow in here, like a tone on tone with the red and the black anyway. The way this glitter tool filled it in. And you could even use regular tool if you're not as, gaudy as I am, but we love the gaudy. So, and me and my little sister are in love with this buffalo check. We can't get enough of it. So anything we have, we joke, we pick it up. I even have a makeup bag from Target that is buffalo check. So anyway, thank you guys for watching, and let me know if you have any tips on how to attach things such as this big to a wreath, and that so it'll stay, especially for the winter season. So thank you guys for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye.